Welcome back to another episode along this journey of the undervalued male. In this episode, we will be discussing the next steps after discovering how to fight against the systems. You were set up to fail and to be a cog in the machine, to be chewed up and spit out, written hard and written long, until you can't be used anymore. Then next, the job market is actually a battleground for, are you going to be a slave to the systems, or are you going to be a man and fight to do what you are designed to do? Are you going to follow your heart or follow the money? Why do you do what you do? Is it because you were trained to do it, or were you destined to do it? Let me explain. There are traps in the job market designed to keep you chained, defeated, confused, and at best, unfulfilled. You have more power in the job market than you think. One of the main traps in the job market is market saturation. You are taught and convinced to go into certain fields because they pay more. You fall for it and go into those fields wholeheartedly, and it's a designed trap. Let me use an example so I can make this clear. Let's use STEM fields. STEM fields are great and are wonderful, but only for the people who are designed to do it. Out of the STEM fields, let's pick being a doctor. All you heard growing up is to be a doctor. Mom would be so proud of you becoming a doctor. Millions upon millions of kids hear that. So, millions flood the field to become a doctor. Now, the average doctor makes about $100,000 a year. That's average, which means some doctors make $50,000 to $60,000 a year. That's pretty low, isn't it? Especially throwing in the hefty price tag of med school, which can be right around $500K. Also, trying to keep up with the prestige of being a doctor. I mean, everyone expects you to be rich, right? Well, you want to know why the average salary is so low? Market saturation. Remember, millions join the field, so they have millions to choose from, which drives the price tag down. Let's say 1 million doctors are needed, and there are 3 million doctors to choose from. The pay rate is going to be low because they have a stack of people to choose from that are eager to pay off those huge student loan debts. So you'll take the job paying $100K or less because at least it's something. If not, hey, we have a stack of people over here that will do it. The only ones that will shine and stick out from the crowd are the rock stars in that field because they were designed to do it. So now they get to pay a future rock star $100,000 to do the job. The rest, well, good luck finding a job. You'd be surprised how many graduated med students are serving you coffee. This happens because of market saturation. Now, let's reverse that. If 1 million doctors are needed, but only 800,000 to 900,000 people enter the field, now it's a different story. Now that salary jumps to $500K and the tuition drops to $100K. Now they are asking you what you want and what do we need to do to make you happy and keep you? Because, well, now you are needed. See, one of the main reasons you don't feel needed is, well, because you're not needed. The field is saturated. Do you see the tech layoffs? Hundreds of thousands are being laid off at a time. Why? Because everyone and their mama jumped into tech. Big businesses love that. Most of those people didn't even want to be in tech, but did it because it pays well. Well, how's unemployment? How much are they paying? Do you see it now? Not everyone was meant to be in tech. Not everyone was meant to be a doctor. But you were told otherwise. It's funny how everyone needs to be in tech until the toilet doesn't flush. Who are you calling? A software engineer? Oh, a doctor? No, a plumber who charges $500 for 15 minutes because everyone is in tech and there's a shortage of plumbers. Market saturation is a trap. If you hear, oh, you should do this, oh, you should do that, it's market saturation talking to you. You need to follow your heart instead of the voices of others. It's actually your fault for not following your heart, and now you have to serve coffee to pay that huge student loan debt. Unless your dream is to be a barista or a coffee shop owner, that sucks. Let the coffee people be coffee people. Let the doctors be doctors. Let the tech engineers be tech engineers. Let you be you. It's needed. You're needed. Whatever it is, don't be ashamed of it. You don't need to be like anyone else. You need to be you. What's your current job like? Feeling used? Seems like you could be replaced at any moment? Well, it's because you are being used and you can be replaced. That's a horrible feeling because you know you were meant for more. You know you took that job for the pay and not because it was in your heart to do. Take care of your family and pay the bills, which you can barely do nowadays. To go into work just to be let go. Like your time, blood, sweat, and tears didn't mean anything. Working hard just so your spouse, who barely loves you, can use you and leave you and take majority of everything you worked hard for. Was it worth it? Is it worth it? It doesn't matter what field it is. Market saturation is the go-to method of big business. They don't want to pay you more and take care of you. They want you to feel like you're just a number that is easily replaceable. But remember, I said the job market is a battleground? Remember, I said in an earlier episode that business is a way to fight against the systems? Because you have more power than you think. If every man did what was purposed in his heart to do, there wouldn't be a market saturation. There would be just enough men to do the things that need to be done and get paid handsomely to do it. Remember when I said in the first episode, there's a man for that, like there's an app for that? Of course, greedy men try and control the market. The problem is that you're helping them. Why are you complaining about them when you are the one that chose to neglect your heart and purpose and saturate the field for a paycheck? You got played and paid for it. But if you do what you are designed to do, they lose control and say over the market. Well, I'll leave you with that thought. This concludes this episode of The Undervalued Male. See you on the next journey.